Hey, welcome to the video. Alright guys, what's going on? It's been a minute. Coming back, making a video. Maybe, I don't know, it's too early to say. Coming back to the YouTube, welcome back, something like that. But it's been like 7 months since I've uploaded a video. I feel terrible. I've done all these competitions and stuff like that and met a lot of cool people that do YouTube channels as well. They've shouted me out, including Rich from River Smokers, which I'll give you a proper shout out at the end. But yeah, I really like making videos and all, and I didn't know where to pick up again. So what we're gonna do today is we're going to do what my current cooker update, or my current cooker situation is. So let's get started. All right, starting off the arsenal, we got my baby, my standard 270 smoker. Alright, so I'm going to do a whole in-depth video about this. You hear that? There's another video coming. Just saying, I got ideas. I've been thinking over the 7 months of not making a video. But I'm going to do a whole nother video on this when I'm cooking on it. I don't know when that's going to be exactly because that's, big cooks. So maybe I'll do ribs or something like that on there. But there's a video coming on this and in-depth. But this is my tank. This is what we take to competitions, as well as Tyler's Weber Smoky Mountain. But as you can see, the very different design of a 270. It's kind of got that really almost not triangular, but I don't know the shape that would be. I wasn't the greatest at math, but you can see the firebox back here. It's really one of the greatest cookers I've ever owned. I sold my stick burner for it. You can see the 2 chimneys, which if you don't know what that's about, then we're going to teach you in the next video. So that's my 270. That's my smoker of the family. And I cannot say enough good about these smokers. So let's move on to my other baby, the medium big green egg. Alright, so my big green egg, or my medium green egg. Now, to be honestly truthful with you guys, whenever all the green eggs and stuff like that started coming out and started really being hype, I thought, this is absolutely not stupid, but just didn't really understand the point of these things, because all you could really do in my mind was grill and bake on them, and they were worth, $1,200 for a large one. So I never really jumped on the hype of thinking they were the greatest things in the world until I got one. And now truthfully, I don't know what I'd do without it. Now, story behind this, a family friend of ours had it and he didn't really care for it too much. So in all seriousness, I can't believe I'm saying this, he gave it to me. He gave me this medium green egg. So for Christmas, I went out and got all kinds of accessories for it. It didn't come with the diffuser plate. I got a pizza stone with it and all kinds of stuff to make pizzas with it. And it's probably one of the greatest things I have in my arsenal, right up next to my 270. Because I use this thing at least 3 to 4 times a week. It is incredible. You can bake on it. You can smoke on it, which I haven't done yet. So that'll be coming in a future video. But you can really do just about anything with them, and I absolutely love it. Now, I know I've said that already, but I really can't say enough about this thing. It's the greatest. They are not the greatest. It is great, but it's not the greatest. This baby right here, even though I can't grill on it, I can bake and smoke on it, but no, it's just a little bit of bias with 270. But this egg though, man, I absolutely love this thing. More videos to come on this. if you check out my Instagram, I did a little steak video I made with it. Check that out at the J Karshman. That's a nice little video I made when I cooked the steak. That was on this, and a lot of things that I cook and put on my Instagram are. So another video coming on that, and we'll move on here to my last piece of equipment, my Weber 18-inch, which I think everyone knows the Weber, but you have to have one in your arsenal, and I can't let him feel left out. So here's the Weber 18-inch. Alright, so the last thing on my grill update is my Weber Kettle. Now, this poor thing, it doesn't get used a lot, mainly because of that. So, I don't get to use this thing as much. Currently, I'm looking for cast iron grates, which I'd love to get for this thing, especially because SCA is getting, Washington is getting more popular. It's coming around this area now. They just had the first one in Greencastle at our first barbecue competition this year. So they had an SCA cook-off, and people really loved it, so I think it's going to start coming in this area. But I'd like to get cast iron grates for it, and that might be coming in future videos. But currently this thing just, it sits out, and it likes the charcoal chimney. And I kind of feel bad, but, I mean, I have that. So, these videos, I'll definitely start using the Weber more, because I have a feeling that people are going to hate me for how my Weber is kept and how I hardly ever use it. So this old girl is definitely going to be getting some use more. And I did use it in the last video I made. When I made those steaks, I used that for it. So it does get used, but not as much because I have that. But once I get some cast iron grates and maybe get some, when I get my cast iron going, I'll probably do the cast iron stuff on here. So yeah, this old girl will definitely get used more. So yep, that is the current smoker situation and grill situation. We got the 270 standard, we got the egg, we got the Weber 18-inch. All three very useful tools. The egg gets used the most, the 270, and then the Weber Kettle. But that's because that thing will burn for big cooks. That thing there's perfect for lighting the grill. I'm gonna light this thing as soon as I'm done making this video, and I'm gonna do burgers on it. And then that's probably once I get cast iron grates, which I'm actually looking at. And if anyone has any recommendation on cast iron grates, please leave them in the comments section or hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, and I would greatly appreciate it, because I mean, I found some, but I want to get good ones. So if you can hook me up with grates for that, that'll get that being used in more videos. And yeah, so alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Not saying this is the comeback, but it'd be really awesome too. There's been a lot of stuff going on the past 7 months that has really kind of motivated me to start making videos. It has really motivated me to start making videos again. And some of you might be from this channel, is Rich from River Smokers. That guy, we met him last year. We became friends on Facebook. We've talked a little bit. If you don't know who Rich is, he's got an up-and-coming YouTube channel. Well, actually, it's not even up-and-coming. The dude's over 1,000 subscribers already, and he posts almost daily, which is insane, because I'm probably gonna be able to put out once a week. But the dude posts daily. And so he's got a really strong YouTube channel growing. He gave us a shout out. I think some of you are, thanks. I think some of you are from his channel. So, if you don't know who Rich is, go over, subscribe, like his videos. I appreciate the shout out, man. But that's it for the update. I'll see you guys in the next video.